Hello everybody, Breezy Odds here again with Corey and Mikey.
Yo, what's up ladies and gentlemen?
In which we're going to be doing my redemption of BigJon's PC version of Greed, which I did this game when I first opened my channel. It was one of my earlier videos, but I didn't have much luck. So, Mikey is elected to be a player, and I'm going to be a player too, so let's see how my luck turns out here this time around. I feel the need for greed!
Me too.
Mikey elected to take the first question, so I'm okay with that. The rest will be computer players. I think we're going to do just regular greed. Okay. We need computer player names, so let me think of some good ones. I think I'm going to name the computer players Yay and Stuff. Alright, shall we begin?
How about this?
What?
Ass, hole, and wiper.
Okay. Alright. Alright.
Asshole wiper?
Okay. If that's what you want.
That, guys.
Alright.
Oh,
Mikey, we'll start with you.
have a new Jaguar ball cap on sale.
Here
Sweet.
comes your
I'll buy it.
$25,000.
Alright, Mikey. Here is your $25,000 question.
Okay.
First question of the night. Mikey, which occupation in 1999 averaged a yearly salary of $1,983,849? Sanitation worker, U.S. Senator, baseball player, or a newspaper editor?
Trying to think about that one. How about I'll say newspaper editor.
I'm sorry, Mikey. I'm going to have to reject that answer because it's a baseball player.
Oh, I should have known that one.
And I just got us $25,000. Now, do I want to keep the $25,000 or do I want to risk it and go for 50? I'm going to go for 50,000. Now we go to who's player number 2, Corey?
Here is your $50,000 question.
Yeah, exactly. $50,000 question. And we want to know what instrument measures temperature? Speedometer, odometer, barometer, or thermometer? He says thermometer, and I'm going to accept that answer. Or as I like to call it, a thermometer. Say it however you want, but it's worth $50,000. Up to 50 grand, and we're going to keep going as we go to hole. $75,000 question coming up. Where is the Blarney Stone currently located? England, Scotland, Wales, Spain, or Ireland? I know this one. He says Scotland. I'm going to reject that and say Ireland. It's in Cork, Ireland. And it's worth $75,000. Next question's worth $100,000, and I think we're going to go for it as we go to wiper.
For $100,000, here's your question.
For $100,000, what company is known for their stained glass lamps? Whitnauer, Tiffany, Michael C. Fina, Walmart, Prada. Tiffany, and I accept that answer. Is it worth $100,000? Yes, it is! 4 questions away from $2 million, but as everybody knows, the questions in this round get a little harder, because each question now has 4 correct answers instead of 1, and I'm going to be depending on everybody to come up with those answers. But before I decide if we're going to keep the money or risk it, here is the category for the $200,000 question. Category is the internet.
Let's go for it.
Oh, we're gonna go for it. We're definitely gonna go.
Okay.
Uh-oh. It's Terminator time. One player will get a chance to call out another player and take all their money in a one-question showdown, or they can keep the team the way it is. Let's sweeten the pot. The challenger will get $10,000, win or lose. So let's activate the Terminator. And it chose me! Am I gonna call out anybody for $10,000 win or lose? Yes, I am. Ass. Here we go. So no matter what happens, I've got $10,000, and I get to start a run as well.
Good.
Now, whoever wins this question is going to play for $80,000 and become the captain of the team. But whoever loses will be out of the game. We know, Mikey, you're safe. You're going to be playing for $40,000.
Yeah.
Here's the question. I'm ready. Cable network Nickelodeon claims to be just for what? Kids. And I got it! I'm still the captain, and I'm playing for $80,000. Everybody else plays for $40,000. Category is the internet. Which of the following do people use the internet for most? Investments, house searching, gambling, online something, vacation planning, surfing. I'm gonna look at what that fourth answer is. Online romance. Okay.
Would you like
I'm gonna go ahead and use the freebie, because I'm not too sure about this one. Took away online romance. So Mikey, it's best 4 out of 5. Which 4 of the following 5 do people use the internet for most? Investments, house searching, gambling, vacation planning, or surfing?
I'll say vacation planning.
Vacation planning? Okay, that's 1. Let's go to whole. Surfing. 2. Wiper. Investments, and I have the last one. I'm gonna go with house searching. It's 4. Now at this point, I can change one answer if I'm not sure about it, or I can keep it the way they are. I don't think people use the internet for gambling, to be honest, so I'm gonna leave them as they are. Here we go. $20,000 on the line. Surfing. That was a safe one. House searching is 2. Halfway to $200,000. Vacation planning is 3. Now at this point, I can split $20,000 among my team if I'm not feeling too sure about investments, or I could give it back and see if it's worth $200,000.
I keep on going.
I mean, online romance seems like a logical choice, but that's what the freebie eliminated, so I think investments is it, so I'm gonna go for it.
for $200,000?
Do most people use the internet for investments? They do!
Sweet.
And we've got $200,000. Everybody's got $40,000. I have $80,000 plus $10,000 from a Terminator. That's $90,000. Now the next question's worth $500,000, but before I make a decision, the category for the $500,000 question is architecture.
I don't know about this one.
I think I'm gonna try it.
Okay.
I'm gonna go for it. Terminator's back. I get somebody here, but who? And it chose Hole. Is Hole gonna call out anybody for $10,000 win or lose? He's gonna challenge me. Okay.
Oh boy.
$10,000 Hole for making the challenge. This time, whoever wins this question will be playing for $300,000 and become the captain. But whoever loses will be out of the game. Gonna be -1 here in a little bit. I terminated ass previously, but let's see who I get this time. Let's see what happens here. The last name of the singer of the hit song, Oops, I Did It Again, is what? Spears. That's it! Hole, thank you for playing. You have $10,000. Mikey and Wiper play for $100,000. I play for $300,000.
Here is your question.
Category is architecture. Which of the following are types of bridges? Okay, I know this. Suspension, beam, Todd, pontoon, limb, strap, cantilever. Mikey, give me the first one.
Suspension.
Suspension, 1. Wiper. Pontoon, that's 2. I'm gonna go with beam. That's 3. Now I can answer the last one as captain, or I can pass it to a player. I'm gonna answer it and say cantilever. That's all 4. Do I want to keep them or change one? Once again, I'm gonna keep them. Here we go. We'll start with Mikey's answer. Suspension. That's 1. Start with my first answer. Beam. That's right. Pontoon is 3. Now at this point I could split $50,000 among my teammates or myself. Or I could go and see if cantilever is worth $500,000. I like this 50 grand, but I like that 500 grand even more.
For $500,000.
Is cantilever a type of bridge? Oh yeah! Wiper has 100,000. Mikey has 100,000. Me, $320,000. 2 questions away from $2 million. The next question's worth $1 million. Are we gonna go or are we gonna call it quits? First, the category. Geography.
Oh boy, I don't know.
I'm feeling good. I'm gonna go.
Okay.
I'm good at geography, so here we go. Terminator's on the prowl. And it chose you, Mikey. Are you gonna call out me or Wiper?
I'm calling out Wipers.
Come on, Wiper.
If you know the question, you can buzz it and answer it.
Alright, Mikey. And no matter what happens, you have $10,000.
Right.
This time, whoever wins is gonna play for $400,000. Whoever loses is out of the game. Either way, Mikey, you're going home with some money no matter what.
Yeah.
I'll do my best on this question. Let's see it. How many wonders of the world are there? 7. Wiper, thanks for playing.
Good. So is this between you and me?
That's right. $1 million on the line.
Here is the question.
Here is the question. Which of the following are the highest mountains? Lenin, Kilimanjaro, Kanchenjunga, Mount Makalu, Mount Everest, K2, Mount McKinley, Mount Logan. Mikey, give me the first answer.
Mount Logan, I think.
That's 1. I'll take the next one, and I'm going to say Mount Everest. It's 2. I can answer the next one, or I can pass it. I'll take it myself and say Kanchenjunga. It's 3. Again, I can answer or I can pass it. No, I'll answer the next one. I will say Mount Makalu. It's 4. Now I can keep them or change one. Mikey, I think I'm going to change your Mount Logan
Okay, that's fine.
and go with K2. All answers in place. Here we go. Mount Everest is right. Kanchenjunga. Unga bunga, that's right. Mount Makalu is 3. Now at this point, if we're not sure, Now at this point, if we want to go for $1 million, we press the G key, but if we want to take a 2005 Dodge Viper with all the extras imaginable and the money we've won so far, press the H key. Mikey, what are you going to do?
You know what, I'll go for the money, because you know what? You got them all right.
Alright, I think I'll go too. What's going to happen? I'm going. Mikey's going. Either way, we've got money no matter what happens, so here we go.
$1 million.
It was changed from Mount Logan to K2. Is it right? Yes! Mikey's got 410,000. I've got 620,000. One away from $2 million. Are we? And Mikey did it again. The category for the $2 million question is best sellers. Now, if we want to go, press the G key. If we want to stop, press the H key. I'm feeling good. Mikey, are you going to go or stop?
Well, you know what? You seem pretty smart at this. I'll go with you.
All right, we're both going to go for $2 million. One more Terminator.
Let's do this.
And it chose me. Am I going to call out Mikey for $10,000 win or lose? The answer to that is no.
Okay.
Mikey, you're playing for $800,000. I've got $1.2 million on the line. So here we go.
For $2 million, here is your question.
Best sellers, here's the question. Which of the following had the highest U.S. market share in 1999? Pepsi, Orange Crush, 7-Up, Coke Classic, Sprite, Diet Coke, Hires Root Beer, Mountain Dew, Barks Root Beer. Mikey, give me the first one.
I'll say Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew is 1. I'm going to go with Coke Classic. That's 2. Now I can answer the next one, or I can pass it to Mikey. I'm going to take it and say Diet Coke. It's 3. Now again, I can answer, or I can pass it. I'm going to keep it and say Pepsi. And this time, I'm not changing any answers. Here we go. Mountain Dew. You're safe, Mikey.
Right.
Diet Coke. Halfway to $2 million. Pepsi. It's 3. This is it.
For $2 million.
And a big redemption of the year. Is it Coke Classic? We got it!
Alright.
Mikey, you got $810,000. I've got $1,220,000.
Sweet.
So that is it for my redemption of Big John's PC version of Greed, and this was definitely a redemption. I want to thank Mikey for being a contestant.
I enjoyed it.
But I want to congratulate you as well for winning $810,000. What are you going to do with the money?
Don't know.
Well, you can keep it as a bonus. You can add it to any game show run you want.
Sweet.
I guess other than your $1 million wins on Wheel of Fortune, this is the most you've ever won in a single game?
Yeah.
Well, congratulations. $810,000. Don't spend it all in one place now.
Alright.
Me, $1,220,000. That will do it for this game of Big John's PC version of Greed. We'll see y'all for our next video. Goodbye, everybody. But I'm going to keep the camera rolling a little bit more just because I like this music.
Okay.
Wow, $1,220,000. Mikey, $810,000. So I am going to do a run of Big John's PC version of Greed soon. Okay, now we're going to go off.